So this is another encouraging story or demonstration of how God can take what seems like a curse and turn it into a blessing. And I know this will encourage you. Think about this. So there may be areas in your life where it seems like things are hard or difficult or opposition, and it seems like maybe other people are getting promoted or blessings are coming their way, good work, good breaks, good favors coming their way. But maybe you feel like you're getting passed up, or maybe life seems to be hard right now. But here's the encouraging thing, that God is always demonstrating to us that He is a redemptive God, and that He can take what seems like to be a curse or a difficulty and bring success, prosperity, or even a blessing into our lives based on our faith and our trust in Him. So you don't need everyone to give you favor. You don't need every position to be open for you, or you don't need everything to go your way in order for you to experience the blessing of God and the prosperity of God. Look at Joseph's life. Joseph's life, again, illustrates to us how God is so faithful to take what seems to be a curse and turn it into a blessing. Look at this. In Genesis 39, he says, now Joseph had been taken down to Egypt, so he was sold as a slave. His brothers wanted to hurt him and kill him, but thank God that one of the brothers stood in this place and showed mercy. And all of them, the mercy of God, the hand of God was on Joseph's life again and spared his life, based on someone stepping up, his own brother, saying, hey guys, let's not kill him, let's just sell him as a slave. Still not the best circumstance, but that's what happened. He got sold as a slave by his own family. And look at this, the Lord was with Joseph so that he prospered. He's prospering even as a slave. God is prospering him. And he lived in the house of the Egyptian master. And when his master saw that the Lord was with him, that the Lord gave him success in everything that he did, Joseph found favor in his eyes and became his attendant. And Potiphar put him in charge of all of his household and entrusted everything to him. All of this was God opening the doors for him and positioning him because of the favor of God was on his life. Even though it may felt like for Joseph, I'm still a slave, I'm still not totally free. But even when he wasn't totally free, he still saw the favor and the hand of God, and he prospered in that situation. And look at this. And from the time he put him in charge, even Potiphar's house was blessed. And I'm telling you, and this goes back to the blessing of Abraham that God pronounced and said, Abraham, I'm going to make you a blessing. And he says, everyone that you bless, I'm going to bless. And everyone that blesses you, I'm going to bless them. And everyone that curses you, I'm going to curse them. So he says, the blessing will be upon you and everything that you touch and everything that everywhere you come into that place, it's going to be blessed as well. Potiphar's house was blessed because the hand of the Lord was on Joseph. We need to get our eyes not on the struggle or what's happening, the circumstances. We need to get our eyes on what is happening in our soul, because here's what 3 John chapter 1 says. He said, I pray that you would prosper even as your soul prospers. Listen, prosperity and success does not come from circumstances or from people. It starts right here on the innermost part of us. When your soul is prospering, Joseph's soul was prospering. He kept the right attitude. He was serving. He did what he was supposed to do. And because his inner soul was prospering, God allowed him to prosper in everything that he did. I'm telling you today, don't get your eyes on what is going wrong, where you're limited, what you don't have, who's for you, who's against you. Don't get your eyes on any of that. You focus on keeping your soul in a place where it's prospering, and you watch the hand of God take what seems like to be a curse and turn it into a blessing. He will do it every time. I'm encouraging you. Focus on what's happening in your soul. Make a covenant with a God who loves you, who's going to be with you. No, you may not every circumstance is going to work out in your favor. And from a distance, it may look like your life is not blessed. But slowly, God will turn situations around in your life. And in the end, you're going to know it, and the people around you are going to know that the hand of God is on your life. Walk in God's favor by allowing your soul to prosper in God.